Hello everyone, welcome back to SSC Made Easy. So now we are starting with one of the very fresh topic of arithmetic and geometric progression. So what exactly it is, what does it mean, what are the formulae, what is the importance, why are we studying it? So I'll give you the complete detailed information of it. Before that, starting with the importance, yeah, it is asked for 1 mark or one question is definitely asked, not definitely, 60% of the times or 40% of the times, 40 to 60% of the times you will find this question to be there in tier 1. From tier perspective, we are not looking at it from tier 2 perspective, we are just looking at from tier 1 perspective. So there are 50% chances that this question may be asked. If it's asked, it's a piece of cake. It's very simple. You just need to know the formulae. Alright, now what exactly it is, how does it work, how do we come up, what are the different formulae, what are the different type of questions. There's not much of the twist that can be done. There are a number of twists which can be done, but in 2017 just one single type was asked in all the shifts. So if you are aware of one single formula, you can solve all the questions. So if it's the same type that's asked, definitely you will cover, you will fetch the marks. I'll take you through some more types of it, so that in case if little variance is observed, you can also get some marks in it. So first let's speak about what is arithmetic and geometric progression. Geometric progression, of course, it's not asked, it requires lots of calculations. It's only the arithmetic progression that is asked. Geometric progression also we'll see what it is, but we'll only see what is the basic of it. Okay, progression, as the name suggests, it is progression, it is an increase. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So what is it? It is a series of numbers and it is increasing, it is progressing in some pattern. What is that pattern? That pattern is nothing else, the difference, which is of 2 over here. Okay, so this can be named as in arithmetic progression. Now if any one series follows the rules of arithmetic progression, then it will follow the formulae, all the formulae, to find the fifth term, to find the first term, to find the last term, to find the average, to find the sum. It will follow all the formulae. So this is nothing else but the first term, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh term. What is geometric progression? It is nothing else but 1, 4, 16, 64. So here it's a geometric which is multiplication, multiple of 4. Okay, so this is geometric progression. Again, this has a different set of formulae which is not from tier 1 perspective important. So we'll first speak about this and we'll see the formulae. Okay, till now it's all clear. Okay, everything is clear. Now first of all, which is the first term? First term is term 1. We call it as A in this language of AP. We call it as A. Common difference, we call it as D. Okay, now if I have to, someone has said there is an AP with common difference D, A as 1, what is the fifth term? Fifth term is 9. But they have derived a formula for this. A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A1? What is n? This is Tn. So 5 minus 1 is 4 into D is 2. So this is 1 plus 8, which is 9. So what does that mean? We spoke about fifth term and we got the fifth term. We don't need to see the series, we just need to apply this formula. So in short, it becomes a generic standard common formula for all the APs. If I know the first term, if I know the common difference, I can find 100th term also. Understood? So what is the formula for that? Formula is A plus second term has this plus n minus 1, which is first term. Third term has this plus n minus 1, this. So it is a combination of n minus 1. If it is a fifth term, so it will be n minus 1 into the common difference. Let's say this is what seventh term. So T7 will be A plus 7 minus 1 into D, which is A is 1 plus 7 minus 1 is 6 into D is 2, which is 13. So this becomes my formula to find any term. So let's park this formula. Tn is A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, so this is one derivation, this is one formula that we have come across. Now tell me, if I have to find, I'll rub this, kindly take a screenshot if you wish to. If I have to find the sum of first 4 terms, what is the sum of first 4 terms? 7, 10, 5, 6, which is 16. So there is a formula for sum also for first n terms, n minus 1, n by 2 into 2a, n minus 1 into d. Sum of first 4 terms, 4 by 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 2 into a is 2 plus 3 into 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, which is 4 by 2 into 8, which is 16. So what is it? We had manually added this and we got the sum as 16. We have one formula which will give me the sum of first 4. If I want to know the sum of first 7, first 3, first 5, first any number of sums, if I wish to know, this is the formula I can use. If I know A, if I know D, I can find the sum of any number of as per me. Whatever I wish to, I can find the sum of first 5, first 10, anything. Okay? Understood? So this is my second formula which I will park for the sum of first n numbers of an AP. If you look at this formula carefully, you want to test one more. So this is what 1, 2, 3. If I have to sum of these 3 is how much? 5, 3, 8. So sum of first 3 is 3 by 2 into 2 into 1 plus 3 minus 1 is 2 into 2, 4, which is 6. S of 3 will be 5, 3, 8 plus 9. 9 is the answer. 3. So we have got it for 3 also. So this will be standard and generic for all the different types. Okay. Now have a look at it very carefully. What if I don't have? Okay, I'll talk about it later. This can be written as n by 2. This can be written as 2a. I am splitting a plus n minus 1 into d. What is this? One set, another set. This is what? this is nth term, this is first term. So if I have to find the sum of all the numbers 7, so it can be written as 7 by 2 first term plus this will be my last term 7. So it is nothing else but this entire formula can also be written as n by 2 into first term plus last term, which is this plus this. 7 by 2 first term is 1 plus last term is 13, so it is 749. Just check if the sum is 49. This is 20, 20, 40, 40 plus 9, 49. So in short, I have now got one more formula that if I have to find the sum of all the numbers in the AP, then I don't need to know A first term, A I can know. I don't need to know D. I just need to know the first term and the last term. That's it, and I can find it. So I have derived three formulae. Okay. Similarly, let's add one more line to this. If I need an average of first of all the terms, so it is nothing else Sn by n, whatever is the value upon n, that will give me the average, because this is a sum. So if I divide this by n, this will give me the average also. So this is fourth formula. Okay. Alright, kindly take a screenshot. We will refer to these formulae while solving our questions. One more which I would explain in an arithmetic progression. So sum of nth term is n by 2, 2a is n minus 1 into t. Let's say if there is any AP, this is the first term, second term, 100th term of AP, and they have given sum of first and last, first and nth term is k something. Then there is one observation. Sum of second and n minus 1, second last term will also be k. Sum of third and n minus 2, third last, will also be k. This is similarly sum of any, and similarly opposite side to that, it will always be followed as k. This is just an observation, this is not a formula. This can help you to solve a few questions within seconds. Okay, so this is it. That is it about the basic of arithmetic progression. Now let's see some examples. Alright, let's see some examples. Some very simple and limited examples are there. Oops, no problem. Sum of first 11 terms of AP is 6. sum of 11 terms of AP is what you have to find. If sixth term is 6. Understand one thing, this is given, you have to find the sum of 11 terms. You have to understand that whatever is given from this data itself, everything is possible, everything can be found. So let's see, what is sixth term? What was the formula for any nth term? A plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so A plus n minus 1 is 5 into d is given as 6. Alright, now they want to know sum of first 11 terms of AP. Sum of 11 terms. So what was the formula for Sn? Sum of n term was n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This was the formula. So what will be my 11th term? 11 by 2 into 2a plus 10d. Okay, this is 6. Carefully have a look at it. As I said, whatever is given from that itself, you will find the entire solution. So in short, this is given. Okay, what is this? Given as 6. So 11 into 6, 66 is the answer. Alright, generally in order to find any term, if any another term is given, we need to find it in 3 steps. It's a 3-step answer. But in case if there is question like this, this is how we have to solve it. Okay, alright, let's move on to the next one. Now this is what I was referring to. Question says, if in an AP sum of first and 13th term is 26, find sum of third and 11th term. As we did in the last property, first and last is 26, so second and 12th will be 26, third and 11th will be 26. Ideally it is supposed to be solved with this formula, but this will take some time. But if you know this property directly, answer has to be 26. This was asked, I don't know whether it was asked or not, but this is one of the questions based on the property. Now let's see the past year question. Again I have cleared it. Question says, if 4th and 7th term of AP are 11 and minus 4, find 15th term and what is sum of first 12 terms of AP if third term is minus 13 and sixth is minus 4. Okay, this kindly pay your complete attention to this. Fourth term, T4, a plus n minus 1 4 minus 1 into d is given as 11. 7th is given as minus 4. So T7 is a plus, because what is the formula for Tn? A plus n minus 1 into d. A plus 7 minus 1 is 6, t is given as minus 4. A is there, you equate this, we will get d, subtract it, this is gone. What do we get? Minus 3d is 15, so d is minus 5. This is step 1. Step 2, put this value here and find a. We are putting this over here, so this becomes minus 15 here plus 15, so a becomes 26. This is step 2. Now last step, find 15th term. Any term I can find if I have got a and d. So T15 is a plus 15 minus 1 into d, which is a 26 plus 14 into d is minus 5. So this is 26, 5 4s are 20, 5 minus 70, minus 44 is the answer. This is how we are supposed to solve it. Two terms are given. With two terms I will get these two equations. In this both a will be cancelled, I will find d. I will substitute the value of d here, I will get a. If I have got a and d, I can find any value. Alright, and our question is over. Okay. Similarly, sum of first 12 terms they have asked as n, which again requires n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula. No rocket science. You have to find a, you have to find d. 13th term is given. Sorry, third term and sixth term is given. So let's find third term is a plus 2 into d. Sixth term is a plus 5 into d. This is given as minus 13, this is given as minus 4. We will subtract it, this is gone. This will become minus 3d is equals to minus 9. So d is 3. I have got d3 over here, I'll put here. This will become 6. 6 will go there. It will become minus 6. So a is minus 19. What do I need? Sum of first 12 terms, S12, is 12 by 2, 2 into a, 2 into minus 19 plus n minus 1, which is 12 minus 1, 11 into d, which is 33. Solve it. Minus 38 plus 33 minus 5 minus 60 by 2 minus 30 is the answer. That's about it. Again here the same logic. Find a, find d, substitute, find a, then you find this. That's about it. There are no further types which are possible. This was these 2 and 4 types which we have discussed. These are the only types asked in different shifts in different values, but no another way of solving it. Kindly try all the different type of questions. You won't require anything else, just the formulas that we have discussed. That's about it. In case if you come across any new question, if you face any doubts, you can definitely post. So this ends our arithmetic progression. and you should not be missing out a mark on this. Kindly practice. If you have any doubt, please post. Thank you so much.